Totally new frame for the Turbo R here. Oh, Kendall, you have broken it. Witch's eyes, they suck. Insurance companies fought this. They did not want to total it. He wanted it totaled and it wouldn't total. 18 grand build. So here we go. Missing a shock there, aren't we? We took that off just to get it towed in. There's the tab that got tore apart. All right, car is coming apart here. Cody's just slaving away. Got all the shocks off, all the plastics off. She's pretty gutted. For a second it was a total, and then Kendall was too honest and told him some of the parts missing we just took off just to get it out of the sand dunes. So that's the only bummer, is now it's not totaled and you got to go through all this headache. So these cars are getting expensive. A car like this, 15 grand bill, they're gonna have you fix it versus total it out. So something to be aware of. Kind of go over all of this with you guys, but getting rid of the whole new frame, so all of this is getting replaced. Honestly, if you just want to homegrown it and do it yourself, you can just probably fix that tab. Getting her all unwrapped. The bummer deal right here. Is that heavy?
Only slightly.
So we have to put this heavy piece just the front to do this part, just so we can get it wired in, and then obviously that's probably going in last. You have the whole motor in there. I was actually surprised how heavy just that top cage was.
Yeah.
Like, I only had one corner and I was like, oh wow.
Yeah,
I was expecting it to be a lot lighter, I'm not gonna lie. So the cage actually went on shockingly pretty easy. The only one that's not lining up perfect is this one, but it'll be an easy fix. This has finally turned into randomness, and this is turning into something.
I do it, like, you're supposed to pull everything separate. Why I do it is I leave this all together so you can't have the harness one forward backwards.
Yeah.
It's just take it all out of her and set it back in.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the motor in right now. Is that right, Richard?
Pull the motor, put it back in, and pull the wiring harness, put it back into the next one. The last little bit of parts, front diff, everything's already moved. Yeah. So engine and main wiring harness.
Wiring harness and engine. And then it's go back together time, right?
And it's one piece at a time back to the whole car.
Well, here we go with the motor pickups and then all that wiring. That wiring looks difficult. It's a lot of wires. I mean, you got the stereo, the whips, the lights, the light bar, electronic suspension, and turn signals.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, so there's extra wires along with it.
That's probably the hardest part of the entire process.
The wiring is the hardest part?
Yeah, just because there's thousands of feet there.
Yeah. Wish you luck, Kendall. It's a lot of wires. And thanks to Kendall, the shop is full of sand. We got sand. Been just digging sand out of the shop for days now. Huh, Cody?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Kendall. Oh no, it's leaking. Oh no.
On anything?
There we go.
Brake line?
Who needs a brake line anyway? So Richard's a little bit more efficient. He just takes it all out as one versus every little individual piece and trying to re-put it in there and hope it fits. Good watching that. I don't know why, but there's like a lot of sand in it.
Oh no.
I can't even get into there because of the sand.
It's almost like this thing broke somewhere sandy.
You would think maybe. We'll have to do an investigation and see if there's any footage of it.
Oh yeah. There's gotta be something.
There's gotta be. Yeah. Like a glove.
Up and forward with that. It's gonna come straight out of here. Straight into there.
Nice. Just need a steering wheel and we'd be good to go. It's very uncomfortable. Gotta get this beast out of this frame. Just a tight fit. So the Turbo R Ultimate motor, all the massive amount of wiring. I'm not any bigger, I'm just fatter. I got the fat guy on one side by himself.
That right there is gonna be good. Yeah, go down with that axle up.
Okay.
There you go underneath it. There you go. And
Easy rod.
Easy ride. Easy ride, easy ride, easy ride.
bring it down a little bit.
We can go forward a few more inches if you need to.
Yeah, let's go down and see where we're at. Back. Back.
Yeah, it's good now. You just have to do a little shimmy. She's going. Oh, we scratched it.
Oh no. Good. Down a bit more.
Oh, perfect.
Here we go. More this way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Okay, so now you need to make sure yours don't get caught. You need to make sure his don't get caught.
1/4 of an inch down.
Perfect.
Oh, is it going?
Almost.
I was trying. I couldn't. Trying to get these little bolts in there.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. A little bit of muscle.
Okay, we're gonna go down now.
Down. And get these on down into here.
It is so close.
Yeah, it's insane. There we go. Like a glove.
There you go. Motor trim.
Boom, it'll only take us 10 seconds, guys, on video. Dropping this motor in here. Now the big project begins. Putting that wiring harness together just looks concerning.
Just saying that makes me want to throw it.
You guys been slaving away, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Motor's wired up, plumbed.
Hey, I could sit in this now and actually have a steering wheel.
You good? Throw a seat in there, you're ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
You could potentially start tonight.
Are you gonna try to get it to that, or?
Probably wait until we have all the electronics done. Because the dynamics, if you mess with anything, it'll throw the whole piece off. So I'll probably wait till it's wired.
100% done.
Just the wiring.
Just so it doesn't throw like a code.
Yeah.
Danger Namics.
Look at that mess, dude. Oh my god.
Jeez. Richard, what did you do?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Looks like an alien coming out of the front. Car is coming together. You got the motor, you got the arm, with the paint. Look at you go, Cody. And Richard.
No, it's all Cody. Nothing to do with it.
Oh, it doesn't look like an alien in the front anymore. Look, got the radiator on there. It's turning into a car.
Slowly, every day.
And you guys were able to get the cage on once I left. I was making it harder.
Yeah, I have an OCD problem, so when there's that much going on right there, I get really pissed off and I want to punch baby seals.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, looking at this is just like a nightmare.
It is. It is. But once they start plugging away, start getting that stuff in the dash here, all the rest is just plastics and...
Yeah, I think it looks like there's a ton to do, but really it's finish up the wiring and then it's like click, 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 click.
Once that's done, it's literally just plug away and just get it together.
Yeah, I mean, we already got the seats in, they got the plastic here. I mean, she's getting there. What do you say, Brandon?
Yeah.
She's getting there. There is plastic technically right here.
Well, there's half.
Half of the plastic on the front.
It might pull to the right a little bit.
Just a little, not a lot. The radiator's on. I mean, stuff's happening.
Stuff is happening.
It's just time consuming. The shifter is in. Look at that. So we had a surprise attack. This we didn't know was broken beforehand. Some paint from our paintball war right here. So now we got to overnight parts from China and get them here. Just coming together. It looks like what the car was at one point. A wiring nightmare looks like a non-wiring nightmare now. Richard did a good job here. It's all cleaned up, all hidden. Now it doesn't look scary anymore.
I consider myself somewhat of a lawn dart specialist, so.
Well, here's the car. It's all new. We got a new windshield.
Yeah, got a new windshield. Stuck an extra light bar on top since it was in there, and then I stuck in a what do we call it? Winch?
Another winch.
Yeah.
Because you know us, we gotta have winches.
That's my Chad edition. So.
Chad edition. He'll sell you a new winch all day because we always use them.
Yeah. So no, everything looks good. It looks like he rebuilt the front shocks here with some shock.
Yeah, he
therapy.
put some shock therapy on there.
Yeah. So everything looks really good. It feels really tight to kind of keep it from going. But yeah, no, everything looks good. It feels real tight. Richard did an awesome job.
Yeah, he did. I mean, the thing looks brand new.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
And then no check engine light, right? That's the biggest scare. Like, we saw this wiring harness and I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks like a nightmare. And I was like, are you gonna hook it up, Richard? He's like, no, I'm gonna wait until everything's all in, because if one thing's not hooked up, it'll throw a code.
Oh yeah.
And turned it on and no code.
Yeah, fired right up, no issues. Drove like a champ. Yeah, I was super happy with it. Yeah, really good. I can see a few things here and there, but it looks.
Yeah, a couple little marks.
Yeah, but I feel like these things, they're meant to be ridden, so I don't mind a few scratches here and there.
I think you're gonna be bummed when you see the video, because you're gonna see I was assisting here and there. And you're gonna be like, crap, now I don't want this thing down helped.
It's just an excuse to bring back in the shop. Like Kendall was telling me, I'm just gonna lawn dart this thing so I can get a new light bar.
That's right.
So he wanted a light bar. His wife wouldn't let him get it. So
It's just lawn dart.
lawn dart. That's how I go in the shop.
It only costed $5,000 for that light bar.
So same thing, honey. I gotta take it in and get the sticker replaced. So, I mean, what else do you want on
One more
it?
thing.
Now's your chance.
Now it's got to be supercharged or something. I don't know.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's gonna come back sounding different, maybe. Yeah. No, it turned out really good though. You excited? You happy?
Yeah.
This was a long process between fighting with insurance and then ordering the parts and dealing with back ordered parts and then Richard putting it together because it's a big project. How many months was this?
So, I think I dropped it off. I don't even know. Was that March? When was it?
Is that when you wrecked it? Was in March?
March or April?
March or April, yeah.
Probably, right? Because the end of season.
Yeah.
It's probably more like April.
Yeah, I think it was about April.
Yeah. So we're in August now. So it's
Yeah.
taking a few months.
You timed it good. If you're gonna do it, you want to do it just as the season's ending.
Right.
And I think that was part of why it took too long too. Like took so long because you weren't in a mad rush. Like Richard's like, dude, he's not even trying to drive it. Like, I'm gonna touch up a couple things on these vehicles and then work on it, you know. So.
I'd love to ride it right now, but not at 120 degrees. So.
Yeah, it's a little toasty. But that's awesome.
Yeah, very happy. Everything looks good. Even small things, you know, he did right. So.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Richard's an awesome guy.